Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just doing a few little crafts this evening. Trying to get caught up on some things. I have so many little things I need to get caught up on before I start anything else, because I do that an awful lot. And then things just get piled up with unfinished things. So I'm leaving this one in the middle. That way I know to stay in the middle. So these are some ones that I did make with the Beebeecraft. That's what I'm using today, is the frames, the pendants that they had sent me. And these were a couple of them. And my nails are so bad, but I like them. I put them in the frames. That's pretty. And then these are ones I made with the resin. So if y'all can remember, I think this was one of my very favorites. I wonder if this light on would help. No, it wouldn't. That's so pretty. And then this one here, I put in this one. I loved this one most of all. I did give some to my granddaughter. So anyway, what I'm going to do today, this one's super pretty too. I love that one. Is I'm going to do the skins with the stones, you know. And I've had these glued to my own skins that I've made for a long time now. So this is how you do them. It's super easy. It's sort of like doing snaps. But they'll come with the frames, okay? There's a description a link in my description to Beebeecrafts. And you can go in there and look around, see what they have, because they have so many awesome ideas for crafts. But this set, by chance, came with the stones. So you could also just lay your own resin on the top too, but I like this idea too, because then I can use my paint skins. Okay, so that's what I'm doing today. And the same way I would do my snaps. And I just have lots of things I do, so I wasn't too happy with this skin because it was kind of lumpy. So you want to make sure you pick one that's nice and smooth. But what I had done was glued this down with the diamond glaze. Okay. On photo paper. That's pretty much what it is. I like using the photo paper. It's nice and thin. Oops. Okay. Then I just go along the edges and make sure I get all that glue from because there's little bits of it right there, see? So how I do that is I'll use sandpaper, the 220 grit sandpaper, and then I just go on an angle. Turn it. He's sitting there for a long time. So there we go. You don't want to do too much, you know, just enough to where. And then what I'll do is I'll take either a straight razor, something like this too. This one's so full of paint. Or I even use the scissors and just go around my edge, make sure you get all that glue from the diamond glaze up. Okay, so it looks pretty good. The sanding helps remove it. And then I just feel with my nail. Make sure I get it all. Yep, I got it all. All right. So I will use this diamond glaze to lay them down. I got that at Hobby Lobby, and then the E6000 to glue it to the frame. And this one I'm going to do in the bronze because it's got gold in it. Oh, I first squeeze a little out. Get that dry area out. And I will just rub it around with my finger because I don't want it too thick. You know, you don't want it too thick. Oh, that's going to be pretty. And I just make sure that I don't have no glue on my fingers. I usually give it a little turn. Just so it kind of spreads. Make sure it's centered good. And there we go. Look at that one, how pretty. That one's beautiful. I love that one. And that's it. That one's done. Hey. So I'll go ahead and do the same to this one. Okay, so you get the idea. Usually, that's why my nails are, my fingers are so bad. I use my hands all day long. Oh my goodness. I just trimmed my palm tree yesterday. And, oh, I got poked so much. And my hands are so dry. So that one's cool. I dig that one. All right, so which one do I want it in? This one? Do I want it this way? Or this one? I think so, not that one. That's cool. That's pretty too. I think I like this one. I think it fits it best. There we go. That one's not nothing big, but my son's girlfriend likes black and white, so she might like this one. That one's cool. So there we go. That's it. Get these three. And I do have some more skins that I've been making. They're curing. No, I always make sure my skins cure for at least 2 weeks before I use them. Do not want to put ones in there if you're going to do anything on them until they're cured completely, because they will sweat underneath that stone. So all this stuff you can get from Beebeecraft. Some really neat stuff. That's pretty. I like that one. That's cool. So let's check this one out with the chain. Of course, I will let these set for 24 hours too before I wear them. That E6000. Hey, that one's pretty. That's my favorite because of the gold. That one's real pretty. So that's cool. Purple lines in there. Wear a pretty white shirt or purple shirt with that one. That one's pretty too. Okay. So this one had that little bit of white down in there. So what I did is I pulled it up, and then it took a little bit of my 24K gold, just stuffed it between the paper and that, and that should be just fine. Now it's not so noticeable, the white. It's pretty though. I like that one. Yeah, looks much better without that white down on the bottom. How easy they are. Just glue those on your skins and you have yourself some pretty necklaces. So you could check out the description for the link, and there is also a coupon code in there if you're ever interested in purchasing and doing these things. So just fun stuff, and pretty too. Very nice frames. I love them. My next ones I'm going to do with resin in the molds like these made with resin. I'm going to do silver with some pretty silver glass glitter and some pretty colors together. All right, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.